I need to plough too. Why have you lent me the bullet on the large thing? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No, we're not.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You better believe it.
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too?
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too?
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint on plaster, nothing more.
You're only saying that because you don't have anyone.
Well, see you around.
May God be with you.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? Be careful. I keep saying this country needs a firm.
Good day to you.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play!
Christ, that's bloody awful. A strange and fucked up war. God be with you.
A fine day for some fine wares.
My God. Oh well.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. God, why?
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Onions, strong onions, white, yellow and red. The best on the market.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just couldn't get up.
by the weather. Do you mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I
I hope you don't throw like that again.
You do remember the promise we made, don't you?
Well, maybe I'd do the same. That'll do me. Roll. Maybe you should have saved it. Kurva! That was my favorite one. Oh.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Now, how about novices?
Let's play!
So what's it going to be?
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
The weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
And that pissed him off when he wants his revenge. He complained to the bailiff, saying the oath gate has to go.
What a
Well,
dick.
you're not afraid of anything.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw a bailiff get in?
Good hell to that.
That tree will still be here.
If I was you, I'd take it. Finished. Your turn. Be careful. It's not safe here. Aye, that'll do.
Good day.
Well, good day.
Here. Damn! Shit!
God be with you, my friend. My God.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
One beer.
It's yours. Like this. Aye, that'll do. Damn! Shit!
Look, I just got back from gathering wood in the forest, you know. By the spring where deer and boar go. I reckon luck was on my side because I managed to bring back a lot more wood than one person.
So that's your plan, is it? Why did I even wager it?
I see. As it happens, I'm nearly all out of wood. How about I stop by your place?
Aye, that's why I'm telling you. It has to be burnt quick, or it will rot.
You're right, neighbour. That would be a waste of good wood. You really were bloody lucky not to meet any soldiers in that part of the forest. I heard they gather wood there themselves.
Farewell then, my friend. Safe travels.
Good day to you. Good day to you.
Parsley, fresh vegetables.
God be with you. A tankard of ale, thanks.
God bless.
Greetings
You shouldn't
to
be
you.
walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good day to you.
I could eat.
Well, I brought home a whole basket.
Henry! It's Peter. You won't believe what happened. Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, you won't believe it. It worked. Peter got up in the morning. You could see that he was struggling, but then something in him snapped into place and he just went to work. I can tell he's still fighting something inside his head. He'll stop for a moment, take a deep breath, then continue working. I reckon he wants to discuss something with the others in the village, but I don't know if he has the strength for it now. But regardless, it went away as quickly as it came. I can't thank you enough.
Just keep giving him hope, so that he doesn't fall back into gloom.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it. And I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
Greetings, sir.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Justice.
Quick! Die! Quick! Die! Go!
Huh? Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? I know you. We've met before.
Oh yeah, Hornet. That's not a name you forget in a hurry.
You're not wrong there. But your name seems to have slipped my mind.
Henry.
Oh, that's right. Exactly.
How have you been?
Did a brisk bit of business, I can tell you. I stuffed my purse to bursting.
Sounds to me like you might have stolen something.
Watch what you're saying. I'd never do that.
I was just teasing.
I've been known to take on shady work, true enough, but never any thievery. So, fancy a fight?
What was this great job you had?
I wound up in Grund, earning silver as a caravan guard. At first, me and a couple of others were driving wagons, but then they figured they were short of guards. They said it wasn't safe in the area, and that every extra hand they could muster would come in handy. The perfect job for me, as long as they pay, right? So I did a couple of runs, a bit of loading, and made a nice pile of coin.
And that's how you could afford all this gear?
Exactly. I thought I might try my luck at the tournament in Kuttenberg. What do you reckon?
Always worth a shot. You're not exactly a pushover.
That I am not. We'll see then. We'll see.
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right. Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I recently took a man down with one punch to the mouth. If you win, I'll tell you how I did it.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. I promised you that punch in the mouth, didn't I?
No, you promised to teach me how to give a good punch in the mouth.
All right, all right. In a fight, don't aim for the chin, aim for the jaw. More towards the ear. When you land a punch there, it works wonders on people. Most times, the wonder is how they drop like a rag doll.
That sounds good. Thanks.
Quick!
Ah!
Quick! Go!
Ah!
Go!
Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
Who are you, anyway? What do you want?
I am a royal customs collector, and you will have to pay your duty.
What duty?
The king's duty. Now come here and don't delay. Well, come here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's chief customs collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself with my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? The Bianca is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know that I won't.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The Devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
Maybe you're right.
How'd you get involved with the devil anyway? Didn't it occur to you that you could be more than his human shield?
This complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old bastard's dog's body. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What led you to the devil?
I'm looking for the people who murdered my family. Someone like the devil could help me with that.
In that case, he's your man. He has a long arm. Many are afraid of him. Rightly so.
So you're not rejoining the devil? That's your final word?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. Since you're already here, would you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Copper!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
Setup? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskovitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed-off devil coming after me too.
You don't say.
Seriously? I'm a bit of a local legend now.
The main route to Kuttenberg runs between Miskovitz and Sukdal. Stealing from traders has made you rich, hasn't it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver or the wagons are bursting with goods. Kuttenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. We don't like uninvited visitors. In broad daylight, like that?
Look, suit yourself, but I don't give a shite about it.
And I'm telling you, that piece of land is mine. You're pouring it over the fence. Your brother built that fence, and he did it all wrong. He's a complete fucking idiot, he is.
Then you should have taken it up with him.
How? When he's as deaf as a post. Anyway, that's where I dumped the shit, because that's where you made your dunghill, even though I begged you not to. You know I've got apples on the other side, and they fall right into that shit.
I don't give a fuck. But don't you dare climb over that fence. And if you've got a problem with that, take your grievance to the bailiff.
Yeah, like he'll side with me when he's your brother-in-law.
So don't go there then. But I don't want your shit on my property.
This is...
Now, fellas. You're not going to squabble like children, are you?
Keep your nose out of it, all right? This slob here empties his chamber pot in my yard every day.
That piece of yard is mine.
And again, there's a fence.
Which has no business being there.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
This is dumping his shit in my yard. What don't you understand?
Except the yard is mine.
The fence is where it is for a reason. For the 1000th time, you saggy bald whoreson. If you want to complain, go to the bailiff.
And I'm telling you, for the 1000th time, I have no wish to talk to the magistrate when he's your brother-in-law. I'd rather have nails hammered up my arse.
Keep fucking with me, and that's exactly what you'll get.
Look, how about this? You let him dump his shit on your dung pile, and you give him some apples in return. Instead of bickering over that patch of yard, you can share it equally.
What? No way!
He's not getting my apples, not for anything.
You're both idiots.
And what's it to you, anyway?
That's the first sensible thing you've said all day. We'll teach you not to meddle in other people's business.
I'll kill you.
Stop beating him!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
You want to try me? That was something. Show your stuff.
In God's name!
Why did you do it?
You want to try me?
In God's name!
Hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Show your stuff.
For the cross!
My God!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Victory awaits! You can't take me!
You won't
You
get
fight
me!
like an old hag!
Bastard!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Such violence! I live by the 5 days. How terrible!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
I can't bear to look.
Somebody's lying here. What? Why are you lying
Why are you
here?
lying there like
Did
that?
something happen to you? Wake up! There you go.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Gracious.
Next time, I'll be ready for you.
Wake up! Quick!
I'll call the bailiff on him for this.
I'm sorry.
I'll be right there.
The Lord be with you.
I apologize.
Oh, what awful weather.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Visoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
And what was the lad's name? Pavel?
Yes, Pavel. He's a hired hand in Visoka.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like pigs. Our lads told them politely to take a walk, and they did too, but not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And we're still getting robbed by that customs collector fella. The bailiff is looking for someone to get rid of this mangy bandit, but so far, to no avail, even though there's a bounty on his head. Here and in Suchdol, by Frenzel. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here, and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
Thanks. That'll be all.
I apologize.
A large beer for me.
Ave Maria.
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
Not much. Why do you ask?
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
Who said I'm a gawker? I signed up with the innkeeper. I'll beat you one by one and leave you in a pile. You'll see.
That may be so, but you'll have to beat me first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
You look like you've already caught a few punches today. Are you certain?
Don't worry.
How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard! Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks. What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much. Why didn't you just stop fighting?
I'd stop going right away. But Marcus always drags us into it. And if someone doesn't feel like it, he tells everyone what a chicken he is.
You're just asking for trouble.
Do you think so? Try to tell Marcus that. It's all his idea anyway.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Thanks. Now let's see some teeth flying.
Take that!
Watch and learn.
Victory awaits!
You never saw that coming.
For the cross!
Yield. Still believe in yourself?
No mercy!
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy. I'm sorry.
And who do we have here? Well, are you afraid? I'm the last one. I'm the best one here, so come and show me what you're made of. Well, are you afraid?
The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. Fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
God bless. See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this all the time.
You sure ain't easy to please.
Aye. I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
I believe it's called boredom.
What? I'm not bored.
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong, you're bored. And that's that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken and wine.
And who do we have here?
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer, and let's get at it. Come and get it. Surprise! Come and get it.
For glory! You've no chance against me.
Keep flopping around. Keep flopping around. Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. You're boring me. Try a little.
You're
Come
no
and get
match
it.
for me.
Cut the bullshit
There's no
and fight.
escape.
Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learn from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter. I'm sorry.
The king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the...
What can I do for you?
Come to think of it, it was him.
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other. Just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday. Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. Let's agree on a price. Satisfied?
More.
Let's agree on a price. Do you accept?
You really won't convince me like this. Thank you, and a good night to you, sir.
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the barn. You can sleep there.
Thou shalt not covet the ticket.
I'll have a jug of wine. Save your whistling for the cows, you lout.
When it rains, it pours.
Good day.
Well, good day.
How can I help you, sir?
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern. There's a shed next to the barn. You can sleep there. Careful.
Hale! Are you whistling just for fun?
What are you whistling for?